All right, let's get right into it. AI versus your career. We're here to unpack the new cheat code for not just surviving, but actually winning in this new world.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase. The question that's on everyone's mind. Is AI actually coming for your job or not? You've seen the headlines. You feel that low-key anxiety building up. So it's time for a proper vibe check.
So check this out. This quote from Dario Amodei, he's the CEO of the AI giant Anthropic. He just nails the feeling. He says it's like a tsunami on the horizon. You know what he means, right? That feeling where you can see this massive wave coming, but part of you is trying to explain it away, like, nah, it's not really a tsunami. It's a perfect way to put it. And honestly, it makes that anxiety feel pretty justified.
All right, so the vibe check results are in. And yeah, this is real. This isn't some sci-fi movie set in 2049. The game is changing, and the timeline isn't someday. It's right now. It has already started.
And that brings us to our first brutal takeaway. The world you were prepping for, that whole career path you had mapped out, yep, it's gone.
And look, it doesn't stop there. If you're new to the game, maybe just graduating, this is where it gets, well, kind of scary. That very first rung on the career ladder, the entry-level gig that's supposed to get you started, it's literally disappearing.
I want you to just look at this number for a second. 177. It sounds wrong, right? Like impossibly small. So what does it even mean?
Okay, get ready for this. In the last year, the top 5 IT companies in India, we're talking giants that used to hire thousands upon thousands of new grads every single year, hired a grand total of 177 people. Net. Combined. The entire engine has just seized up. And this isn't just an IT thing either. If you look across the board, entry-level job postings have dropped by like 15 to 25%. That first step on the ladder we were just talking about, it feels like someone is pulling it up right as you're trying to step on it.
So, time for our next brutal takeaway. That whole internship to job pipeline, that classic path you were told to follow, it's officially cooked.
Okay, so if that's what's happening on the outside, what's the vibe inside the AI world? This is where we get into some of the AI doomer lore. You've got guys like Connor Lahi, CEO of an AI safety company, saying things like this about engineers just doing their jobs and not knowing where the trains go. It's a pretty chilling comparison, right?
And the lore just gets darker from there. I mean, he literally says you'll get your AI hyperporn for a while and then humanity fades into the dark. Like what? This isn't some random dude on Reddit. This is a CEO. The insiders themselves seem to be deep in a panic spiral.
Which leads to a pretty simple and wild brutal takeaway. Even the experts are freaking out.
All right, enough of the doomer stuff. That's the problem. So what's the solution? If the old career path is broken, we need a new map. And it's called the post-AI ecosystem. You gotta forget having one single job title. Your career is now a portfolio of things you create. The 9-to-5 grind is dead. It is all about main character energy now.
So what does that actually look like? Well, think of it like this. It's your own product ecosystem. You could be doing live events, you could run workshops, create content, books, maybe even build some simple no-code software tools. And at the center of it all, you build a community. You become your own one-person brand with a ton of different things to offer.
So the brutal takeaway here is this. Your career is now a side quest collection. Stop thinking about the one big main story and start thinking about all the cool little missions you can go on to level up your skills.
Okay, so how do you even compete in this world? This is maybe the most important part. AI runs on logic. It sees patterns in data. It's predictable. But humans? We have what you could call the human glitch. We're chaotic, we're random, we have intuition, and weird lived experiences. And that is something an AI will never, ever be able to replicate.
And this is where we're going to go down a little bit of a conspiracy rabbit hole. Think about it. For your whole life, the system's told you to get good grades, to score high on tests, to fit inside a neat little box. But what if your biggest advantage, your actual superpower, is the one thing that a test can't even measure?
I mean, this is wild. There's an AI now that claims it can scan your eyes to find your hidden talent. It's trying to quantify you. But think about actual geniuses from history. Sachin Tendulkar, one of the greatest cricketers of all time, failed 10th grade. Lata Mangeshkar, a legendary music icon, never even went to school. Their genius wasn't in a textbook. It was their glitch. That's your un-AIable advantage.
So the brutal takeaway is this. Your weirdness is your new competitive moat.
All the quirky, chaotic stuff about you, that's not a bug anymore. It's your best feature.
Okay, so let's put all of this together into the new cheat code. What's the new meta? Number 1, be human-centered. Focus on things that require actually relating to people. 2, master critical thinking. Don't just search for answers. Learn how to ask the right questions. 3, get that entrepreneurial skill set. Learn to see opportunities and just try stuff. And 4, use AI as a tool, not a crutch. Give it your hardest problems, not the easy stuff.
And Stephen Bartlett has this amazing quote that just nails it. He says, "In a world of AI, writing is a proxy of understanding." Think about that. An AI can spit out words, but it doesn't understand. When you write, you're forced to actually think, to structure your ideas. That's a core human skill that is now priceless. So look, as we bring this all home, it really comes down to this. Your authenticity, your actual lived experience, your ability to just embrace the chaos, those are the skills that can't be turned into code. They can't be automated away. And that's it. The final cheat code is actually super simple. It's not some complicated tech thing. It's this. Human chaos is now the meta. Your weird, unpredictable, messy self, that's the new winning strategy. Go lean into it.